do want to tell everyone who's new that there are 3 packages you can purchase. Now, the first one is called, or not called, but the first one is you get 10 minutes for $10. The regular price is $29.90. You would use the discount code of $10. For the second package, that is for 20 minutes, you would pay $20. The regular price is $59.80. You would use the discount code of $20. The final package is 30 minutes for $30. The regular price of this package is $89.70. You would use the discount code of $30. Okay? Now, for each one of these packages, whichever one you purchase, you also get 5 minutes free. Okay? All right. So now we're waiting for people, and I welcome anybody to join in. We're going to have a good time tonight. All right? And okay. Now I am going to just start shuffling the cards. And I think it's going to be a pretty good night. So, and I do love doing readings. And SJ, how are you? Did you have a good Christmas? And your sons, how are they doing? Because oh, I love you too, dear. Thank you. It's great. All right. Hello, Angela. Nice to have you come on board. Did you have a good Christmas? And so, well, somebody's in for a really good New Year's Eve. Okay, you start with the High Priestess. This is someone who is mildly psychic. They may not know how much they are, but they pick up on people's feelings and what's going on. Good for you, Angela. So, we're looking at within about 2 days, something is going to happen because you have put yourself in a great position to get what you're asking for, what you were wanting. Okay? Now, the final card is the Four of Swords, and this says you get to greatly love and relax and just be all warm and toasty. Oh, no. Well, the blood clot will be okay. I do hope he's in the hospital because I don't know. Hi, Crazy Coolios. I don't know that he will actually take bed rest, okay? So with him, I do hope he is in the hospital for that. Okay. How was everyone tonight? And belated Christmas Day, holidays. I hope you all have a great New Year's. Because from according to this, the first 3 cards I threw out, somebody's going to get their Christmas wish now. Oh, hospital home. Well, darling, I do believe, SJ, I hope he's at your home, because I don't know that he will totally adhere to the bed rest. And that's what he needs to do. I hope you do have a good night, SJ. Angela, you're doing wonderful. And Coolios, what is up with you, dear? Good, you have a boyfriend. That's wonderful. Enjoy him, and just remember, have all kinds of fun. Just be responsible. Here I am, being your mom. Ah, that's great, Angela. Ah, he medicates at home. Okay, SJ. Hello, meow meow. How are you? And look, you guys, look at the changes you're doing this by the end of the year. I think that's wonderful. Hey, this is the time to break out and do something new, unusual, and yet safe. I'm all for going sledding, but not in a car. Okay? It's alright. So, we have I am doing well. So much better. Yes, you're going to get out of your box. Crazy Coolios, it doesn't matter if that's your boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. It's okay. It's good. It's all good. Okay. And you want to know if you're going to start dating again, Crazy Coolios. And hi, a Rose Rain. Nice to come on board. Well, aren't you cute? Meow meow. You're going to find yourself, and this is great how it starts out. With the Page of Wands, you're going to find yourself talking with an old friend or a new friend, but somebody that kind of is, you're looking at differently. All right? The next card is the Ace of Pentacles. You guys have a great foundation. And then third, you have to decide if you really want to date this person. Maybe there's someone else that you're interested in. So, you get to make up your mind. But ultimately, the answer is yes, you will be dating very soon. Hello, Rose. Okay. Okay. Well, let me answer your question, a Rose Rain. And we'll go from there. I have to say, with the 3 cards I pulled for you, we get the Devil, first of all, not good. Then we get the Sun card, and we follow up with the Death card. So yes, I would say that they are considering you to be more like Bella from the Twilight series. So, I don't know if you want to hang around with that person. It might not be very wise. Now, is this the same Karen that you want to come back to you? Rose Ray. Okay. A keyboard, Crazy Coolios. How awesome for you. Oh, excuse me, Angela. With you, darling, you're going to see this guy, I'm going to say as early as this weekend, which might be interesting. I don't know if you're working Friday, Saturday, but something is going on here where you're going to finally meet this guy. With you, yes, dear, it comes in waves. And no, you don't know who it is that is kind of pulling on you. So when this happens, what you want to do is close your eyes and simply ask a question. I mean, to yourself if you want, but you close your eyes and you ask, is this person trying to come back through to me? Okay? And that's going to help you because you've got too many choices just to grab onto it. That's by the Six of Cups. Then you get the Moon card, which is almost literally flip-flopping night and day, which is just keeping you confused. Oh, Crazy Coolios, bye, darling. You have a good night. And then with the Queen of Swords, it should be cleared up early in January. Okay? And Angela, I do see Sunday going back to work, so you're going to see this guy. I'm going to say either Sunday or Monday. Congratulations, Crazy Coolios, anyway. I'm glad you got a keyboard. I'm glad you had a great Christmas, okay? And, yeah. Yeah. That's okay. But you're going to meet this guy. He's going to find almost a clumsy, see-through kind of way of getting your attention. Okay? And that's going to come through for you. Now, with a Rose Rain, did that feel anything like correct for you? And it's okay that you don't work Monday, Angela. It's perfectly alright. Yeah. Could be at the register. Somebody just making small talk with you. It's alright. Yes. Even if you're at the register. It's like, I look at this, darling, 10 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and again, the 4 of Swords. This is indicating somebody is really, really wanting your attention. With the 5 of Pentacles, this is somebody scratching at the door saying, let me in, I need to be in. That's this person. Yeah. So, I mean, he's doing this internally. He's not going to be saying that to you. But the emotions, I mean, 10 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and then the 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords means that you get to rest and relax and just feel all comfy. Alright? And it seems it's going in this pattern. You meet, you have a great time, get to know each other. He wants in, he wants to know more about you, so on and so forth. He wants in with your life. And then, like I say, the Four of Swords. Oh, a little bit. So you can help him along, saying, well, I just love going for long walks, even if it's cold outside. Or, I don't know, you come up with something, but it's like saying something like that. And it's like, that gives him ideas. And watch him take the ball and run with it. Okay? It's going to be alright. Alrighty. Let's see here. SJ, did we lose you? Oh, yeah? Well, see, and that's what, just do little suggestions. But it's just, oh, I enjoyed going and doing this, or that, or something else. It's like, give him some ideas. And then remember, always remember, ask him in turn. Yay! There's SJ. Okay, so Angela is just like, remember to ask him, well, what do you like to do? Okay? Yeah, you could suggest things. And now, SJ, what is going on with you? You feel like you're stuck at home. Ah, you're going to watch the whole hour. Okay. Yeah, Angela, it is going to be a little, a little nervous for him. But, you'll make it easy, or easier anyway, because you're open. You're easy to talk to. That's why. It's like you two will warm up together pretty quick. Okay? Absolutely, because you're going to find yourself blossoming once you do this and get into that solid relationship. But again, go slow, my lady. Go slow. You don't rush into moving into his apartment or home. No. You have to give it at least a year before you do that. That's why I say, go a little slow. Alright? But this is what you'll be learning. How to fine tune things. Okay? Yeah. So it's going to be alright. And now, meow meow. I hope I answered your question well. Okay. Well, that's what I say. He may have to talk to you a couple of times, but you're going to make it easier for him than he thinks, especially initially. So, yeah, it's the way you can talk to people and relax them. And in the process, I think you're relaxing yourself too. So, it's okay. So you, my dear, are going to have an awesome time. Here that is again. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody asking, please open the door. Please let me in. Yeah, he is. It's almost a desperate plea. Oh my goodness. Okay, SJ. Yes, your son really keeps you busy. Okay, let's see here. Right. I kind of figured that. Okay. That's all right. I learned how to interpret. So, all right. Start out with the Eight of Swords, kind of looking at things through a different perspective, kind of like through your son's eyes or even the medical, so that you understand kind of more of what's going on. Because that's going to find you that loophole that you're looking for so that you can balance things out better. Okay? Did you run your ragged? The next card up is the Ten of Wands. Here you go, sweetheart. You have to decide what to take in and what to leave for the next day. So it's like if you try to do it all, you're going to feel overwhelmed, underappreciated, and excuse the expression, but underpaid. All right? So it's like take it in steps, not in huge amounts. Okay? The third card, here we go with the Moon card again. This is saying you feel sometimes like your head is in a spin. That is simply because you're helping your son, you're doing the medical, you're doing this over here, and then you've got your other son, and you're just going, whoa, stop the roller coaster. I need a timeout. And that's what this is saying. You need some time strictly for you, all right? Giving to your sons, doing what you have to do, that's fine. But you want to also not maybe give too much and wear yourself out. All right, dear? Yeah. It's not a good road, but it is a very workable one. And that, in part, is due to how strong you are. All right. And you're welcome. I did see that. Okay. And let's see here. Angela. Oh, okay, Angela. I'm going to tell you something, and it's very becoming, all right? Playing a little shy, which for you is not playing, but allowing yourself to be that little bit of a shy person makes you much more beautiful and becoming, all right? It brings that peakness to the cheeks, makes you kind of smile and your eyes glisten. It's very becoming. So being a little bit shy is okay. And yes, you do not have to accept the moment he says, well, do you want to go out for coffee or something? Yes, I know you're very shy. So am I, dear. Believe it or not. If I'm face to face with someone, I rarely talk. I'm afraid I'll put my foot in my mouth. So, yeah, it's It's just as though if you jump on the offer immediately, I mean, I'm just saying, wait even 5 seconds, a minute, before you say yes. That's okay. Because if you jump on the opportunity, that means desperation. And you're not desperate. Okay? So, talk your heart out, so to speak. You know, you're not going to lie to anybody. I don't see that in you. And except for hedging here and there, it's good. Yes, you could say yes to that. And just say, that's a great way to get to know each other. That's good. So you kind of give him that pat on the back that he doesn't really know that you're doing. And you're going to have your first date. Yeah. Do you know my thing when I am in a group of people that I don't know and somebody tries to talk with me a lot? I'll just basically get the minimum answer, and I listen. I listen. Whatever anybody in the group is saying, I get to learn about them. I get to see them in action, and then I can make my decision. Yeah. I have never been one to just dive in. Okay? Yeah, going on a vacation, something like that, yeah, maybe. But as far as meeting new people, nah. I do it great on the phone or like in this live stream. I do it great. I can talk my arm off. But that's different than being in front of the person. No, you don't have to be nervous that day. No. Because it is simply getting to know each other. All right. So, what you do, Angela, I remember talking about taking deep breaths. Okay, so when you start feeling nervous, stop a second, because it won't take very long. Stop for a second. Take in a deep, deep breath through your nose. Then you'll hold it for a count of 3, and then blow it out through your mouth. And it doesn't have to be this great big blowout, okay? Okay? It will completely relax you, and you could do it. I tend to recommend up to 3 times with any particular circumstance. By doing that, you will make him, or not make him, but cause him to get more comfortable with you too. Yeah. Yeah. That works. This works in any situation, at work, at home, with this new guy, meeting somebody completely different and ridiculous. It's like, yeah, it works. I have recommended it numerous times over the 30 plus years that I've been doing professional readings. So, yeah. You'll make him feel easy because you're calm, or appear calm, cool, and collected. Alright? So, it helps. Alright. So, let's see here. We have Just what we've been talking about, dear. Okay, Seven of Swords. What this says is basically take mentally, okay, take what you need to be comfortable, to conquer whatever issue is going on, and everything else just push away. Throw it in a corner, and again, in your mind, throw it in a corner and say, okay, I'll come back to you later. That's good. Then you get the Eight of Cups. It says, don't do what's happened in the past. Don't do, I guess, the fear thing and have people tease you or whatever. Let that go. All right? Then you get the Ten of Swords. This is where you're most afraid. What if he doesn't like you? What if he doesn't want to date you? Okay? These are basically your fears. Okay? It's not the reality. Yeah. And he's going to want to take you out. Now, the first time, make it simple. Yeah, go out for coffee. Go out for, well, I'm talking soda drinks, but drinks. Do it. Makes you comfortable. All right? And by all means, when you suggest going out for coffee, if you phrase it something like, oh, well, what do you think about going out for coffee? How are you about that? Gee. And then he gets to pause and think and come back to you with that answer in less than a minute saying, that sounds great. When do you want to go? Okay? Throw out your suggestions. Show that you have a mind that works. That you're not just somebody who follows somebody else. Okay? He's going to respect you for that, dear. Alright? You're going to see. Yeah. And I'm not telling you to change yourself. No, because that's not my agenda. No. I offer suggestions, and yes, I do give my advice, sometimes even if it's not asked for. But it's like I can see kind of like the different scenarios. Well, if you do this, you get that reaction. If you do that, you get this reaction. And it's like, yeah, that's great. If he'd rather go get soft drinks, I'm sure you're okay with that. I mean, if you're not into soft drinks, you can always get bottled water. I mean, it's all good, okay? You guys will do it. That's what's great. Because you are open-minded, because you are someone that can adapt very well. And I'm laughing because the first card up, as I'm talking, Ace of Swords. This would mean in January. Yeah. So starting in January, here is your guy. Okay? King of Wands. This is earthy, so he might be like a Taurus. Yeah, I think it would be Taurus. So, to me, that's your guy. The final card up is the Three of Cups. Hi, Justin. Okay. So to finish up quickly with you, Angela, the Three of Cups means you get several options to do to start out that relationship. And what do you want clarity on? I guess it's just me. Okay? And hello. And the clarity you're seeking. Let's see. Alrighty. Oh, with the Empress, dear, yes, they do miss you. Apparently, for the second card up is the Ten of Swords. So apparently, they are starting to realize how much they can actually hurt someone emotionally. Okay? Because they're in pain as well. Now, the third card up is the Nine of Pentacles. Yes, they're going to reach out to you. Yeah, they feel kind of dumb. They thought they had you being able to do whatever they wanted, and that's not what's happening. So, good. With you and having the Nine of Pentacles coming up, you can be very relaxed, kind of playing by your rules, all right? Be strong. Be yourself no matter what. And let them know, basically, your boundaries. They ghost you again, then, then tell them, don't bother calling me ever again or contacting me. So it's like, you need to set your boundaries that make you comfortable, all right? That's the true thing, all right? Well, hello, Cody. How are you? So, just me. Did that help? Yes, it has been a while, dear Cody. Oh, you're welcome, just me. Thank you so much. You're really a great person. Be strong. Know yourself, and you'll get through any obstacle like this, ever. Okay? Be true to you. Oh, well, thank you. That is wonderful. You're an angel. Okay, Cody, you're doing all right. Let's see here. Ten of Pentacles. The Chariot. And the Four of Cups. All right, just me. Thank you for coming in. You have a great new year. And, of course, goodbye. And you're welcome on any Thursday, because I'm on every Thursday. Just join us whenever you want. I appreciate it. You take care, all right? Okay. All right, so Cody, you've set some new boundaries. With the Chariot, this is saying maybe not so much moving, but you are, it's almost more like you're cleaning house. You're getting rid of stuff that you don't need. That way, if you do decide to go anywhere permanently, it's easy for you to go. But relationship-wise, you've got the Four of Cups. The relationship, I think, is better than you think, simply because you may not be noticing the good side of what's going on. Only you may be only looking at the negatives. Okay? I believe you're going to see what's happening here. Yeah. So ultimately, I think you're going to be pretty happy. Ten of Pentacles. What are you doing in your home that's changing for you? I'm not talking about anybody else in the home, but for you. Because it looks to me like you're almost like you're setting up your own house. I wish I could show you this card. It is awesome. It is a very dark tabby cat, brown and or black and gray, and it's sitting very nicely on a table with 10 pentacles on it, and he's washing his paw. He's very comfortable. He's at home. He's at peace. Everything is good. Pentacles represent money as well. So I don't think you're into maybe gaining a huge amount of money, even if you want or need it. Yeah, it'd be nice. I don't think you'd turn it away. But at the same time, that means home. It's where you're going to be comfortable. So you're changing your home around. Darling, that's great. Now that I've just talked myself into a corner. Ah. Okay. Well, you are soon going to be having your own home. It'll be, obviously, I think in 2023. So when does Cody get his own home? When does Cody get his own home? All right. Knight of Pentacles. Here we go again. Now, I know you could hear me shuffling. I did do that. First card up is the Knight of Pentacles. The next card up is that 10 of Pentacles. Third card is the 3 of Wands. Whatever you decide appears to be happening in 3 months. So what we're looking at is you will find where to live that you can afford. You're going to make it your own, and it's based on location, people around, that kind of thing, because you're protective of your new home. All right? The 3 of Wands indicates, yes, you have to wait for the right time, but that time is getting closer and closer. It should be here by roughly I'm going to give it to the end of March, okay? So I'm looking at January, February, March. So we're looking at, as this time draws closer, yeah, what you can start doing when you're ready is getting different applications out there and seeing what comes back, but only to the places you like that sound right for you. Okay? definitely watch your budget, but it looks to me like this is definitely someplace you can afford. And the other thing, are you near any kind of larger type of water area yeah, like the ocean or seaside or very large lake? Yes, it can take a lot to get there, but I don't. The whole thing is apparently when you see this place and you find out, yes, it's affordable. Okay, you like it. You like the way it looks. You like the people as they're coming in and out. But then, like I say, with the Three of Wands, it's going to take about 3 months to get there, and that may just be to put in the application. What gets me is that this also shows like a port. Yes, okay, you do live close to the Atlanta. Okay, because it's going to be where you could see that larger body of water. All right? That's going to help you kind of know where to look. Does not have to be on the beach, but far enough in that you can still see it. Yeah. That's where you're going. Okay, no, that's fine. But that is the general area that you're going to find your new home. Near that Atlantic. Oh, well, the ocean, yeah. Near it. Not on it or on the beach, no. But near enough by it's like living there. Okay? So, it's going to be great. You're going to be happy, and you can do pretty much whatever you want in this place. That's just going to feel great. It's called freedom. And, okay. Yeah. Well, you're going to be given an opportunity. Like I say, it may just be driving around a certain neighborhood, whether you're with friends or with family. You see a place, and it's like it calls to you, talks to you, kind of feeling, and you're going, oh, I'll have to check into this. And you go from there. Yes. And darling, yes, I'm sorry, but in the first few months of having your own freedom, it's going to be you going a little wild with it. Not bad. No, not bad. But you're going to have a great deal of fun. Like if you want to run around naked, you can run around naked. Yeah. Okay, Angela. Let me tell you, your family does not know if you will ever settle down with someone and have your own family. Yes, I think Cody is going to do great. Yes. It's great. Showing each other and see her again, Cody. you'll be able to accomplish this on your own because you set yourself up. Well, 8 lives is a lot, and I don't think you're done finding them, dear. I mean, it comes up for you again. Here we go with the Four of Wands, which means you've put yourself well, that's great. You put yourself in a good position to achieve what you want. Here you go again. You protect yourself and any and everything that you have, including a mate when you're ready. And then here's the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone that actually enjoys being there for others. So this could be even your future mate. Could be. So you've got great opportunities coming up. Okay? And it's, like I said, Cody, it's great finding other readers and having different answers. All that's great. Yeah, it is. I seem to have uncovered 5 more of mine, which puts me at about 10, maybe 11 that I've had. Oh, thank you, SJ. Oh my goodness, we are getting close to the end. You guys, SJ, you have a great New Year's, and I do hope you get to have some peace. All right? Yes, that's great, Angela. Yeah. It's all right. Because dear, more rested you look and feel, the better off you come. Yeah. All right, dear. Well, thank you for coming on tonight. And you take care of yourself. And you have a great new year. Thank you, SJ. I love you all. It's great hearing from you and doing readings for you and just having some fun at the same time. So, SJ, I do hope you have a great New Year's. Angela, you're going to be better than okay. Trust in you. All right? All right. You get your sleep in. Boy, I do understand that one. You take care, sweetheart. And Happy New Year to you. Cody? Oh, Cody, it's so good talking with you again. And I hope you have a great New Year's as well. All right? Good night, well, thank you, Angela. And you have a great night. All right? You got it. Everyone's got a brand new year coming, and it looks like it's going to be a good one for all of you. So that's great. Yeah. It's all in different ways, but it's going to be all right. Okay? You guys will have a great New Year's. Every one of you. And anyone out there that didn't join us tonight, by all means, Happy New Year to you. And I thank you, Angela. You are an angel. You know that? You love to bring cheer to the world, and I think that's wonderful. Okay? You're doing great, darling. All right. And now for the remaining 4 minutes. Is it 4? Yes, I believe it is 4. Anyone having a last minute question, you're welcome to ask. And we'll go from there. As I said, we still got about 4 minutes. And you're going to find things are going to be good. And let's see here. Okay, 9 of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. Oh, and the 8 of Wands. All right. So what this setup means, sure, I think I just did for you. All right. With the 9 of Wands, you may well feel a little battered and bruised and kind of like you don't know what end is up sometimes. But you always come out good. Maybe, as I say, a little battered and bruised sometimes, but good. 2 of Pentacles, you get to be treated after all the work you've done to lay back and let someone else do some of the work, or most of the work even. You get to lay there and relax. Okay? Last card is the 8 of Wands, and this means that you or someone close to you, like your son, yeah, I know you try, is going to be turning a corner. So we're looking at great improvement and a much happier start to the new year. Now, for whatever reason, this is probably going to take, let's see here, we have 8 to 9 days. Okay? It may seem like an eternity as you go through that. I know you love your family, darling, and this is what's around you. Your family loves you, whether they say it or show it. They love you. Honestly, I know this crosses your mind sometimes, and you won't admit it necessarily, and that's fine. But there are times you wonder if your sons don't just use you. Okay? So, yeah, some good changes coming up. And SJ, you are very welcome. I think you're going to have a good 2 weeks coming up. Okay? Oh, it's going to be better. You got to get through some tough times, but it's going to get better. Okay? Your son is going to improve, and believe it or not, that boy is going to have to stay down for a while. Okay? And yes, he'll listen to you, even if you don't think he does. But, yeah, he will. Okay. One last card. The Empress. Sweetheart, this is you. If you could just be a mother and let people do for you for a change, I think, first of all, you wouldn't know what to do with yourself. Second, you would feel so pampered. It just, yeah, on the downside, it wouldn't last long. you'd want to get up and do for yourself for bed. But that's okay. For a while you can do that. And so we've reached our limit. Darling, again, you take care. Happy New Year and a bright year ahead. All right. Thank you. Bless you all. And we'll see you next week. All right. Bye.